Yo, what is up guys, HD Gamer exclusive, and welcome to another Squad Builder. Now, I just want to start off by saying, sorry for not uploading in the past couple of days and weeks. I've been doing exams, and doing revision for exams, but now I've finished my exams, and I have more time on my hands to produce new, videos and content for you guys. So be sure to like and subscribe, and I will continue to produce content and to make it better and develop it, and I really appreciate it if you could do that, and the only way is up from here, because now I've finished school, going into college. Have a little bit more time on my hands to produce some videos, and yeah, the only way is up from here. So we really appreciate it if you could help me with that. And moving on, as you can see, this is the new Liga BBVA team of the season, and a lot of people were a bit annoyed about this team because they thought that the team of the season would be higher rated than the team of the year, and they were expecting 99 Messi, maybe a 98, 99 Ronaldo, just a few higher rated players with better stats, but you can't really say anything bad about these players, can you, when you look at them. And to be honest, they wouldn't be moaning about it if they got one in a pack, would they? For the price that it sells for, and yeah, they wouldn't be moaning about it, would they? So yeah, this is the new team of the season, and yeah, just a quick update, just to show you it. You've probably already seen it anyway, but yeah, never mind. So yeah, the new team of the season is coming out tomorrow. Well, this is being filmed on Tuesday, so yeah, it'll be coming out tomorrow. Not really sure what it'll be, but yeah, let's get into the squad builder. Let's go. So as you can see, this Brazilian just change that to Brazil, and starting off in goal we have Diego Alves. Paid 1.9k for him, and he is a pretty good goalkeeper. 91 diving, 90 reflexes. He is a very good keeper, and I would recommend him. Moving on to the centre back. In the middle we have Naldo. Could get his inform. I think it's about 40k, 45k. But his normal card isn't really different to his inform. Moving on to the other centre back, we have Felipe Santana. And if you played with him before, you'd know by now that he is a tank. Paid 3.1k. Bearing in mind this is 352, so you're going to be paying for a little bit more, a little bit less, depending on what formation you're using. 352 is a little bit more expensive, so that's why they're a bit. I've paid a little bit more for these players. Moving on to the other centre back is Dede. Dede is like Felipe Santana, but obviously Felipe Santana's got more strength and is a bit more overpowered, but Dede is practically his twin, you could say. Moving on to the CDM, we have. Now, I was going to go with Lucas Leiva, because believe it or not, he's actually a pretty good player. But I went with, is it Felipe Melo? Yeah, because of the pace. He's got a little bit, yeah, he's got way better shooting. 45 to 73. Yeah, I think I'd rather go with him. But yeah, he is a really good player, and I definitely recommend him. Moving on to the other CDM is Luis Gustavo. Um, these guys are pretty much the same. And it says that he has 55 shooting. But once you take his long shots with him, he's actually got incredible power. And he's a really good player. Yeah. So yeah, he does play that role very well with his 83 defending. Moving on to right mid is Rafinha. Now Rafinha, I went for the cheaper option to make this as cheap as possible. I could have gone with Hulk, but he's a little bit more expensive. Well, a lot more expensive than 850 coins. Not 800 coins, excuse me there. Hulk's, I think he's like 5k. But Rafinha does the job, you know. He's still got pace and he's dribbling, so he does the job well. And obviously I tried to make this as cheap as possible, so yeah. Moving on to left mid is Michel Bastos. He's a very all-round good player. Looking at them stats, that's all that you need in a left mid, to be honest. It says he has 82 pace, but I believe that he has maybe about 85, maybe 88. He's close to 90 anyway. He's actually really quick. And yeah, I definitely recommend, especially when you cut in. He's only got 2-star weak foot, but you can maybe switch Rafinha and Bastos around, you know, just in game, just to cut inside. But yeah, apart from that, Michel Bastos, his left foot is amazing, especially his free kicks as well. Moving on to Cam is Lucas. Lucas, he is a very quick player and perfect centre attacking mid in my opinion. Paid 2.5k for him, and that's basically a bargain. For how he plays in the game, he's a really good centre attacking mid, and definitely recommend him. Moving on to a striker is Wellington. Now, if you've ever played with Wellington, he's a very quick player and he's got really good shooting. Basically, everything is good about Wellington apart from his dribbling. If he had like 80 dribbling, maybe, he would be unbelievable. And he already is unbelievable. But I'm just saying, you know, if he had better dribbling, he would just be outstanding. But yeah, I'll definitely recommend him. He scores quite a lot of goals for you, and as soon as he cuts in on his right foot, that's already in the goal. Yeah, definitely recommend him. Moving on to the other striker is a Pato. Now I did try MNEK with Wellington, but I just find that MNEK and Wellington with their dribbling, it was a bit hard to get past defenders in tight situations, so that's why I've got Pato, because he's got better dribbling and he's got good pace as well. He's got pretty good shooting as well, but he could just cut inside more than Emenike would, and obviously wouldn't make it a Brazilian team, but it would be Brazilian/Russian. But yeah, Pato, perfect player, and goes well with Wellington because Wellington's got the strength, Pato's got the speed and the pace and the dribbling to cut inside and go past some defenders. So yeah, just to let you know that altogether, this is from FUT Wiz, that on Xbox this team costs 21k, on PS3 it costs 25, and PC is 30. I mean, it depends what console you're on. You're going to be paying different prices, but yeah, this is a very cheap team overall, and I would recommend it. And you know, it's a very good team for wages, as I said. You know, anything that you could, if you just want a quick team, you know, that you want to enjoy playing with. And I wouldn't mind you using this team if you want. I definitely recommend it. And this has been HD Gamer exclusive. And Don't forget to like and subscribe for upcoming videos, and it really inspire me and motivate me to put more videos and make better quality videos for you guys. And I hope that you could help me, and I can help you, well, entertain you. It's been HD Game Exclusive, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.